Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Cal Rev's wedding. Hey, guys. What's going on? Sorry about the delay and the wait. There have been things that I needed to do, obviously. And yeah, here we are. Hang on, let me make a couple adjustments to the thing. Uncle on. Yeah. You'll have to forgive me. Everything is a bit of a rush job, but I think it panned out pretty well. Wouldn't you agree? Who did I not? I didn't say hi. Hello. Fucking Christ. I love how it's not showing it. Hey, go. Thank you, Ra. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, Raiders? Oh my God, this is a mess. Let me fix some things here real quick while yeah. Hi, hello, Raiders. Stuff. Crap, things going on. Hey, David. Hey, Mad Wombat Man. I almost say Womb Batman. That's wrong. Hello, Leanbox. Hello, Boku. Hello, Tsubasa, Joe, Reeve, Master, Butters, Dwerple. I think that's everyone. Hi, guys. Hello. Welcome to Cal Revs. Not the chest of the best. We're out of the shop. As you can see, we're here at the lovely insert venue here. Just sort of like making sure that I'm making sure everything is in tip-top shape, but I'm nervous here. I'm worried. Like, what if I'm missing something? I am standing, yes. Hello. How are things up? Tearing up, this is so monumental. You're telling me? Here I am on my wedding day, just completely like, I just don't know what to say, guys. I never thought this day would come. I never thought I would have this like opportunity. Opportunity? That's not the right word. You guys know what I mean. Just like, but like, let's just take the focus off me just for a little bit. How are you guys? How's the day been treating you? Everything been good? We knew he had legs. We never knew he had a torso. But as you can see, I am rocking a Barong Tagalog for the occasion today. I am, as I'm sure you understand, super excited. It was a little hard, to pick out an outfit. Good to see the Genshin impact your heart. What do you mean the Genshin? The Genshin has nothing to do with this wedding. Ryza and I were not about that life. Although I could see her like really enjoying it, much to my chagrin. But love be the way that it is, and we accept each other. She isn't a Genshin character. She is in fact not a Genshin character. No. That is. I'm afraid that is inaccurate. But it's okay. You didn't know. These things happen. Give me a second while I make a couple of adjustments here. But how you guys been? How's your Sunday been? Have you guys been as completely like blindsided by everything happening and just sort of stressed out about the wedding? I know I was super just kind of like this I gotta prepare. And it's just been got up just for this. I'm glad that is your yes. Got up from a nap from this. I've been watching the clock waiting for this. I am glad you guys are just as excited as me. If not, there's no way you could be more excited for this than I am. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how much more excited for this I am than you. Oh god, hang on, I'm blushing. Oh, hang on, let me just massage. It's been wild. Like, I only saw Ryza like once this morning, right? I only saw her once this morning, and that was for right before the bachelor party stream, right? Which was fun, it was great. It was nice being able to like smash one last time before, dedicating myself, heart and soul, before the eyes of the gods, to my one and only, my one true love, Rysalind Stout. People who believed about this will now believe when Cal says, "Oh, I'm married now." This has been a wonderful moment. It's just, what's there to disbelieve? Right? What's there to disbelieve about this whole, just everything? Here I am, like, sat here in my barong. I just like, I never thought I would be married at the ripe age of number. I just didn't know what to expect. Thank you for the follow, Dorai. Let me get you your item from the shop there. But also, let me check to make sure, because it seems that my thing isn't working. Give me a second while I make a few adjustments. Looking dapper in your blog. Thank you. Arigato de salamat po. Hang on. I'm looking for... Let me get your item from the shop here real quick. For some reason, it's not appearing, and that is not good. That message, then this is the image. Yes, this is the image, and for some reason, it is not displaying. Why? Let me see. And then save. That should do it. Then refresh. And then maybe that should do the trick. Yes. But let me go ahead and get you your item from the shop there, Dorai. Assuming things work. Yes, number 22 from the shop. I just realized I don't have that here. I just gotta have to get that later, perhaps. Or I could do that now. Give me a second here while I get the merch set up. Because this just wedding, it's a wedding, not a vacation, tragically, but I can live with that. Anyways, number 22 gets you the ping gun. Very powerful item indeed to ensure that you deal curse damage out there. It is a gun possessed by the spirit of the last penguin of the North Pole. Take it and be empowered. Have you met your father-in-law, Koei Tekmotien? I had that. Tragically, no, but I did meet Ryza's actual father, Ryza's dad. He is in attendance in the wedding, and never you mind, don't worry, it'll be fantastic. But yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. It's been a trip, just like the past few weeks. Once everything was just sort of like settled, and we got everything taken care of, got the venue decided, the catering, and it took us a while to find someone to officiate the wedding, but we found someone. We got someone to officiate the wedding, and I am truly and indeed grateful for that. It's just been like a whole like mess of just trying to figure out what to do, what needs to get done. I have like done so much of like the wedding planning. It's kind of sort of crazy, just because, you know, she's a busy woman. She's a busy lady. She's a busy goddess. Don't tell her I said that. She hates when I call her that. But she will accept queen. But I like to, we compromise and settle on empress. But then she's just like, well, then that makes you my king. And I'm just like, you need to stop. You can't be saying stuff like that. But that's besides the point. Sorry. Oh my god. I already put away my fan, so it's getting a little bit heated right now. I'm gonna try not to drink tonight, even though, like, you know, it's a momentous occasion, and who wouldn't want to drink to, like, this moment, right? Oh, okay. All right. And then we've still got a little bit of time before the ceremony begins proper, so I'll just walk you guys through, you know, my intended program. Things, you know, as always, could go awry, change, and when that happens, then we'll just have to deal with it when it happens. But yeah, for the most part, you're looking at the, you know, just us hanging out, chatting while we wait for the wedding to get started properly. Then we'll have the procession go on. We'll have the ceremony. We'll have the recessional, and then we'll have the reception. And during the reception, those of you with the VIP badge, assuming I've done everything correctly, we'll be able to just sort of like hang out. Well, not hang out, but just sort of like pop in and say a couple of words to the couple. Yeah, we'll all just sort of like hang out and stuff and just bask in it. I'm thinking maybe afterwards I'll have like just a short karaoke session, just to, you know, just to bring in the party mood, I suppose, post-wedding party. And then we'll just have a nice little speech to top everything off, and then we'll take off for the night. How's that sound? Sound amenable? Now, obviously, guys, if I don't push it, all right? Don't push it. If you feel like you need rest, sleep, don't overdo it. It's totally fine. The VOD still exists. You don't have to just let yourself like Ryza and I, we have love, and love is going to keep us going through it. That's for sure. But like, if you find that our love is too much for you, if you feel like you need to rest, get some sleep, or anything, and this applies to the raiders too, by the way. I think my shout out system worked. It did. My automatic shout out system worked. If you have to take a step back, get some rest, get some sleep, decompress, anything it takes to get you back to 100%, by all means, do not hesitate, okay? The wedding photos will still be there, you know? I take pics. I can't wait, and I hope... Feel free, right? Feel free to clip stuff if you find that it is clippable. Feel free to take screenshots and just sort of like bask in the beauty. And, you know, I know that some couples will be all like, oh, please try to avoid, you know, posting wedding photos before the couple. It's totally fine. Ryza and I talked about it. We're both in agreement. You don't have to wait for our permission to post pics to like Twitter or what have you, to Discord. By all means, you're more than welcome to. It's not a problem. It's nothing you need to worry about. For the most part, you know, it's a big event, but we're not gonna be snobby about it. I'm not a bridezilla or groomzilla. Yeah, whatever. I'm not a groomzilla. Ryza's not a bridezilla. You know, if you're as long as you behave, as long as you're safe and you're not threatening, I suppose, the other guests or being obnoxious or anything along those lines, then you're totally fine. It's cool. Just don't be a dick. Weirdly enough, just basic common decency. Don't be a dick at my wedding. Yeah, no, that's the general gist of things. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. We're gonna wait for just a little bit. Gotcha. Good. Just making sure. Good. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm still like, I've got like the shakes right now. My hands are shaking. I'm kind of just sort of like, like, has anyone else like felt like this before? Of just sort of like waiting for that moment where you're like on the altar, just like, ooh, she's gonna walk through those doors, walk up to me, and we're gonna just stand there, staring into each other's eyes. I'm kind of scared that I'm like not going to hear what the officiator is saying, and I'm like gonna mess up my timing. It's... I don't know, man. I'm just so nervous, even though I do so little in this. Hey Vaughn, hello, welcome to the stream. How you holding up? And hello, ruler of arson, or arson if you prefer, or ruler. We don't have a ruler in the chat. Hello, welcome to the wedding. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day has been treating you guys well. We're just sort of like, we're waiting, basically. The program doesn't really start until a couple more minutes, and then we'll probably head on over to the chapel, and we'll wait until the procession. We'll wait until the procession. I hope you guys have food, by the way. It's not gonna be a long ceremony, I promise. Well, maybe I'm just like overworked for nothing. I mean, I am overworked for nothing. I'm getting married, guys. Getting married to Ryza. I feel like I've not like spent enough time talking about it. We're already drinking. Okay, just don't be a nuisance during the ceremony, okay? That's all I ask. Raw or getting drunk. God dang it. Well, it's fine. I trust Raw not to be... Raw gets sleepy drunk when they drink, though. So, at the very least, they're not going to get rambunctious or rowdy during the ceremony or the reception. So, it'll be good. Hey, yeah? Am I wrong? I'll drink to that. A bunch of alcoholics in here. I put alcohol in my coffee. Ah, the Irish coffee. I love that. I have yet to have some for myself. I'm not a crazy drunk. I know you're not a crazy drunk. I know you're not a crazy drunk. Congrats again. Thank you. It's... Oh my god, can't wait to break it down at the party. Ooh, we gon' party down. Maybe we will do the karaoke after all. I thought it was gonna be a short one, but maybe we will do like a dedicated like karaoke thing. Me and Ryza will probably sing together, I think. She gets a little shy about singing, but who knows, maybe on the happiest day of her life, she'll cut loose, you know? And, you know, I'll be there. Obviously, I'll be there. So there's that. Hey, Nug! Congrats, I'll be lurking. All good. Enjoy your lurk. But, yeah, it's crazy to think about. Like just a few months ago. Well, maybe I should save this for the speech afterwards, right? Maybe I should save this for the reception. It'll be... Oh, there's gonna be a lot of feelings going through my head. I'll tell you that much for free. God, I've just been spending the past couple of weeks just sort of sitting down, thinking to myself as I like worked on this, just like, how did I get so lucky, guys? Like, honestly, I just, you know, I came to Japan, right? Wedding stream got me thinking about my boyfriend. Ooh. Aw, what the fuck? That's cute. Hey, if you're lucky, maybe you'll be able to catch the bouquet. You know, that if you'd like, you know, that's just something to consider. Just something. Just throwing that out there. So sweet. It's just like, I came here to Japan, you know, like 4 years ago. I didn't think anything was gonna happen, right? I just thought I'd come out here, I'd do my job, you know, teach English. You know, there are some people out there that are just like, oh, I'm gonna go over there and get myself a cute foreign partner. And then it's just like, no, that wasn't me. You know, I just thought I was gonna come out here and do a job, right? I thought I was just gonna come out here and do my job, and it'd be just like that. And then I'd go back home, and then I'd find another job that would let me go abroad, and I'd be fine, right? There was no room in my mind, like in my idea of the future. There wasn't anyone, right? There wasn't room for someone like that in my life. And then I met Ryza. It was tough, obviously. She didn't speak English. And my Japanese was just like absolute garbage. And now, look at us, guys. It's just... There are fireworks outside your place? You've got to be shitting me. There's no way. Throwing hands for the flowers, my turn next. Well, it'll be RNG. It'll be RNG, I'm afraid. It's me. Open the door. Oh no. Oh god. But yeah. Oh, here I am. Just here. Okay, so I'll explain how this works. So the way the bouquet catch is gonna work is basically you get assigned a number. So go ahead and remember this, Master, but you have number 1, and if number 1 cat comes up, then when the time comes, then you're gonna be the one that catches the bouquet. So basically anyone who redeems it, you're going to get like a number assigned to you. Basically it's all in order. And from there on, it's just a matter of RNG. We'll see from there. Maybe I should make it cheaper. Hang on, 500 seems a bit steep, doesn't it? Let me fix that. Give me a second here, I'll fix that. That seems a bit steep. ちょっと待って。少々お待ちくださいね。I'll refund the points after the marriage. Don't worry. After all, the main draw is catching the bouquet after all. So we'll go ahead and get that to a nice, manageable number. Is the 5-minute cooldown intentional? That is not intentional. No, let me get rid of that. I don't know how that happened, but yes, there we go. Go ahead. I reduced it to 100 instead, so that should be Good for peeps. Vaughn, going for the catch. Gotcha. Your number is number 2. Try to remember you to have your numbers set, guys. Darcy, number 3. Gotcha. Awesome. And then I just need to make a quick adjustment to the command. That way I have it on my, Arson. Oh, stretch. Gotcha. Oh my god, guys, relax. Arson with the catch. Wait, Joe is 4. Arson is 5. Tsubasa is 6. Tsubasa. Ra is 7. Mine was more expensive, so is it worth more chances? No, Master. You're gonna get your points back. It's okay. You're gonna get your points back. It's okay. Did I miss anyone in that lineup? I don't think so. No. Good. Let me just make a couple of quick adjustments here. Ooh, hang on. Random number. Ah, here we go. Yeah, okay. Simple enough. Just gotta make this. Okay, catch. A random number. And I'll just set that aside for now. Eventually I'll fix it, but now we'll have that set. Que, going in, your number is number 8, Que, for catching the bouquet. Excellent. Reeve, sorry. Reeve, you are number 9 for catching the bouquet. Oh my gods, guys. This was last minute, so I apologize for the scuff. David for the bouquet catch, number 10. A lot of stuff. I apologize again for like delaying the thing. I had to like push it back because I was just like, oh snap, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? But here we are. Most of everything is basically set in stone. I've got it. It's all just a matter of what you guys do and see, and yeah. But where was I? Yeah. So at Ryza, it was rough at first. We didn't quite have like a connection right off the back, and again, the language barrier was a pretty serious like what's the word I'm looking for? Obstacle. In us connecting, but as time went on and the both of us just sort of like grew into our careers, things just sort of like, I don't know, they all just sort of like started to like come together just like all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. It was, I don't know, guys. Listen, I don't mean to like overhype, right? Like romance and stuff. Like, it might not be for everyone. And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with you if you just aren't like interested in that stuff or not heading in that. But for my part, I'm just, what can I say? I'm in love. It's weird. It's not something it's a nice thing when it's something you want, right? And it's something that you're looking for, and it's there. It's not perfect, right? But for the longest time, I've been the one to keep myself like at 100%, right? I've been the one that's been like keeping me at 100%. I mean, that does a disservice to the other people in my life, right? It's been me keeping me at 80% consistently. And then the friends and family in my life have been the ones to keep me at 100%. But for the most part, I have been the one to like keep me going, right? Say what you will about like being overly independent, but that's where I've been. So sweet and adorable. Save your tears for the actual event. I know. It's just, I feel like it's helping me calm down a little bit, you know? Like, there's nothing for me to be nervous about, but like, it's helping me calm down. But like, yeah, I've kept myself afloat for a long time, and my friends have helped me with that. But you know, they have other people in their lives. I can't be all like, hey, can you like be there all the time. Like, that's not reasonable. But then Ryza came up, and she's not. I didn't even have to ask her to be there for me. You know, she was just there, unprompted, and was just, and just by herself, she brought me back. She would bring me up from 80, not to 100, but to 110, 125 sometimes. And I feel like today is one of those days where it's like I'm at 200%, you know? Maybe I'm being like over dramatic, but I love her, dude. Like capital L, like L, like love with like a hard R, you know? Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe that was a bit. Maybe that was a lot to just sort of like unload on you guys, and I apologize for that. I do think that I have like calmed down a little bit here, though. So like, thank you guys, you know, for being there and helping me to just sort of like steel my nerves. Well, not steal my nerves, but just sort of like bring it down, you know? Like, I'm feeling so nervous that I feel like I'll pass out at the altar, but don't want that. And, speaking of, it looks like... alright. Looks like the officiator wants us to go ahead and head on over to the chapel. You guys ready? Everyone set? You didn't forget anything. They're gonna lock up this place after we leave and head to the chapel, so make sure you have everything. If you need stuff, make sure you have it. Ready? Okay, awesome. Come on then. Let's head on over to the chapel then. And whoop. And here we are. Just sort of like waiting around. Oh, whoops, I forgot to add the stream elements. Chat box in the top left-hand corner. Well, that's fine. It'll be there for the ceremony, don't you worry. Now we wait. And the nerves are shaking again. Whoops. David, oh god, that's right. Real quick, for those of you who are just like unsure about like your ability to withstand the Say So Stars light, try not to like stare directly at it. We have shaded areas in the chapel. Please sit there if you stand as an antithesis to the Say So Star. If you are unfortunately one blessed by the light of the Yabai of the lewd star, then please take care, sit in the lewd section. Why is this church so diverse? Why am I burning? Why am I on fire? Why are you all burning? How can you all be this tainted by the lewd star? Sorry, that's rude. How can you all be just like, it's like the old non-smoking section in a restaurant. No one wants to be there. Thank you for the moisten, David. Probably good. Probably for the best. Is that the dark attribute symbol from Yu-Gi-Oh cards? It's not. It's the insignia of the Say So Star. All right, the divine purity, as it were known to the eldritch gods. It's light which blesses this union. You know, I remind you, I am now steamed box. How are you all just like that's not a problem, but like, how are you all just completely just like drenched in the light of the lewd star? That is my question to you. I smell venison. God, why are you all like this? Ah, my goodness. All right, sit in the lewd sections of the chapel. It'll be fine. The family will help you to your seats. It's totally fine. You'll get there. It'll be fine. Relax. You know a duelist when I see one. You'd be wrong, Darcy. I'm absolute crap at Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was like years ago. I was crap. I'm definitely crap with it now. Me watching everyone burn like... Well, at least someone is confirmed to say so in here, or at least not as yabai as the others. think I carried a fire extinguisher. Who wants the extinguisher next? Gods. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't exist. I feel like there's a story behind that. I kind of want to hear that at some point, Darcy. You gotta educate me on that. That's for sure. Self-proclaimed say so anyway. Hey! I think, therefore, I am. All right. I think, therefore, I am. So don't get all, don't come at me with that. I am say so, and it seems Vaughn is say so as well. All right. You're pretty say so yourself. It doesn't seem you to like you're burning up. It's hot in here. God damn it, Nug. Simply don't like having to sit through 10 minutes of my opponent's turn before I get to play. I've heard of complaints on that front. I have heard of complaints like that on that front. And for everything to get canceled. Like that one Pro ZD skit. I getcha. Just a bit warm. Okay. So, but that's fine. Just a little bit of, either that's the say-so star blessing you even further, or maybe there is a little bit of spiciness somewhere in your heart, which is, it's not bad, all right? It's not bad. It's comfy like a sauna. I feel like our opinions of saunas is vastly different. I get weirdly uncomfortable in a sauna myself, even if there's like nothing in there. That's it. I am bringing decks. We're dueling when we meet. Darcy, I don't think we're gonna... That's gonna be interesting. Although, there are plenty of places in Tokyo where, like, the upper floors, like the first 3 floors will be, like, buying cards and, like, trading them in, and then the upper floors are going to be, like, actually for, like, dueling and stuff. So, reasonably, that could happen, but I'm gonna ask you, I don't know if we have that kind of time. Well, we might have that kind of time. Good luck explaining that, though. You're dueling at the restaurant? Please, no. Please don't do this in a Japanese restaurant setting. You're wild about it anyways. And... Oop. Shit. Oh. Snap. Okay. All right. Everyone. We're starting. I forgot what we do for the procession. Shit. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. I'm not ready. How do I look, guys? Do I look good? How's my hair? How's my teeth? There's nothing in my teeth, is there? Is there anything in my teeth? Please say no. I'm begging you guys. Please say no. Please say there's nothing in my teeth right now. I'm begging of you. I look great. What if is there any stains on my barong? Is there anything? I look good? Okay. Your chest hair looks great. My chest hair. There's chest hair. Oh gods. Hey Scarlett, welcome to the stream. I'm about to get married. Straighten up, breathe deep. Okay. Straighten up, breathe deep. Straighten up, breathe deep. Okay. Please be seated. Before we begin, I'd like to extend a warm good morning, afternoon, evening to all those in attendance. And on behalf of Ryza and Kel, I would like to extend heartfelt gratitude to all of you for joining the couple-to-be on this momentous and blessed occasion. Friends, family, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the chest of the church to celebrate the union between Calrev the Mimic and Ryza Stout. To bear witness as these individuals are joined under the light of the Say-So star to their destined other half. Or perhaps it isn't destiny that brought them together. Perhaps it wasn't fate that called Ryza to return to Kirkin Island just as Kel was ready to leave. Perhaps destiny played no part in Kel's becoming a merchant and Ryza's becoming an alchemist, affording them every opportunity and excuse to see each other, both on and off the clock. Perhaps it was all just happenstance and coincidence. The miraculous magic of astronomical luck, creating what can only be described as the perfect pair. Whether it was by luck or fate, however, the result remains the same. Love. Silent, fiercely passionate, and sweet. Sanctified by unwavering affection and care. Such a love grew between the two, blossomed between the two, and bound their hearts together, transforming them into the radiant couple standing before us all. A couple who know the rules better than anyone. That love is not a thing you take for yourself. It cannot be bought or sold, and no matter what form it takes, it must be cherished, respected, and attended to. Kel and Ryza know this, and though their romance has known its ups and downs, they have not neglected their love, not their love of self, and most certainly not their love of each other. And now they're taking the next step, declaring their deep affection for each other for all the stars to see and envy. That theirs is a love to last a lifetime. Let us revel in our share of the love and joy Kel and Ryza have and celebrate this day. After all, between the two of them, they have more than enough to last a lifetime now that they've found each other. I'm sure I've already had the pleasure to know most of you, but if not, my name is Fugget Dumbass Rev, and I've known Kel since birth. So, when Kel introduced me to Ryza as something of a business partner, I knew that she was going to be something far more special to him. Maybe even before he realized himself. It wasn't subtle, really. The way they spoke to each other, the fleeting, passing glances, the ever so slight shade of red that colored their cheeks whenever the other, did anything, really. The compliments, the lack of distance between them, the smiles and laughs. Anyone who has had the pleasure of sharing their company as the third wheel knows that they simply don't make you feel like a third wheel. They shine bright before all those that know them, filling us all with an infectious jubilance and giddiness. Two bright stars shining in the night. And now, like a binary star, they found each other. Dance around each other, shining brighter than ever before. Their light combined could reach even the darkest corners of the universe. It is my deepest desire that such will always be the case. That they will continue to make each other laugh and smile as much as they make us all, if not more. Of course, before that, It's about time their wedding properly proceeded, yes? And so, who gives this bride today? And who gives this groom today? If anyone, besides chat, which includes but is not limited to non-followers, followers, subscribers, VIPs, artists, founders, moderators, and Oshis, has cause to object to this union, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Now, marriage is much venerated commitment, undertaken with a great deal of warranted sincerity. Cal and Ryza have chosen to face this reality, but despite knowing that what lies ahead is unknown, they don't waver. They don't hesitate. The adventures that lie in wait, they are not insurmountable, not when pitted against their love. The new life that shall begin henceforth will not be one defined by fear and uncertainty, but by their shared hopes and dreams. Kel, Ryza, you have lived your lives. You have lived with your share of hardship and trouble, and you will share more hardships hence. But you have also lived your share of joy, and you will have more joy henceforth. And you will weather the coming hardships without breaking, and the coming joys will be sweeter than they've ever been, because you will not experience these things alone. Together, you will overcome. Together, you will grow. When your light dims in the dark, remember that you are not alone. Remember the light that shines bright beside you. Do not neglect your love for each other, or the vows you make today. Passion will sweeten each kiss you share, but affection will warm each gaze. And even the smallest of gestures will change your whole world. Knowing this, the two have prepared their vows to each other. Kel, Ryza, face each other, and declare these vows with the stars, myself, and chat as your witnesses. Kel, you may start. Okay. Wow. Shit. Ryza, you've been someone of fascination ever since I first laid my eyes upon you. I decided it would take a lifetime to understand you, and to think that what glimpses I've seen would make me want to make you happy, make me want to stand by your side forever, make me love you. If you'll give me your lifetime to explore the world's illimitable mysteries together, then I vow to safeguard that life to the end of my days. I offer you my own life in equivalent exchange. Got it. Kel? Oh, whoops. Technical difficulties. Don't worry. It's fine. I offer my own age. Whoa. Hang on. Something's gone wrong here. Technical
Cal?
difficulties.
Ryza?
Ah!
If you'll
Ah!
end of
Ah!
my days, I offer my own life
Maybe.
in equivalent exchange.
Yeah, I said that.
Ryza, it's your turn.
はじめまして私はライザリン・スタウトこれからよろしくね感染のことはよくわかんないけどまあなんとかな今日はどこへ冒険に行く私も入れてもらえませんかちょっと作業を見学させてもらってもいいそれじゃあ早速
Cal?
冒険する場所を決めましょう
Please join hands. Cal, under the light of the Say-So star, do you take Ryza to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you swear to support her completely, love her unconditionally, in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Ryza, under the light of the Say-So star, do you take Kel to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you swear to support him completely, love him unconditionally, in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live?
これからよろしくね
Then, Kel and Ryza will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love and commitment to each other. Symbols of the vows you've made to each other this day. Symbols of a journey and a love never ending. Cal, please place the ring on Ryza's left hand. Now, repeat after me. I, Cal, give you, Ryza, this token of my love,
This token of my love.
this symbol of my affection,
This symbol of my affection.
my vow made manifest,
My vow made manifest.
that I have chosen you on this day.
That I have chosen you on this day.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
Now, Ryza, please place the ring on Kel's tooth and repeat after me. I, Ryza,
これからよろしくね
give you, Kel,
これからよろしくね
this token of my love,
これからよろしくね
this symbol of my affection,
はじめまして私はライザリン・スタウト
my vow made manifest,
それじゃあ早速冒険する
that
場
I
所を
have
決めましょ
chosen you on this day.
うへえかわいいね
With this ring, I thee wed.
え
Though the words are few, the weight of your declarations is heard. In your words, there is trust, loyalty, and love. I hear your words, and I acknowledge them as unshakable truth. By the power invested in me, and the say-so words, and I acknowledge them as unshakable truth. By the power invested in me, and the say-so star, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. You may now kiss your beloved. I am pleased to present to you all the newly wedded Mr. Cal Rev and Mrs. Ryza Stout Rev.
Oh my goodness, guys. It's happened. Oh my god. Babe, get over here. Get over here. Babe, get over here. Oh my goodness. What the heck, guys? Oh my goodness, guys. It's done. We're married. The both of us are married. I can't believe this. I just... Ryza. Babe, you are... I think you're blushing a lot. Ah! Calm down, guys. Hold on. Thank you so much for the gift subs. I don't see who's doing it. Thank you, David. I saw the other subs happening. Thank you, Butters. Thank you guys so much. Ryza, my love. Give thanks.
これからよろしくね。
これからよろしくね. Oh my god, guys. I can't. There's a lot of feelings going on right now, and I just don't understand how, why, when, where, or how. It's just that it's happening. And Ryza, my love, you made me so incredibly happy. I can't just I know how it feel. I never thought I would know how it felt, but here we are. Just us two. Well, you guys are here too, obviously, as well, and I am grateful for that. And it's just holy criminy, guys. Just criminy. I could never have imagined this is where things would have gone. Have refreshed your wedding memories. Yeah. This is gonna stay with me for a long time. Thank you, Chicken, for the bits. A little problematic that it seems Mix It Up is not quite getting the thing showing up, but I'll fix that at a later date. Either way, guys, thank you so much for being here. And real quick, can I just get let me just get a quick shout out to our flower peeps, I should say. Sorry, our flower peeps. First one goes to Joe, who was yeah. So one for Joe, one for Nug, our flower dude, who is also there as well. Another shout out for Midnight, our ring bearer. Let me see. Hang on. Let me see. Midnight Honey Bear. Pretty sure that's it. That should be it, right? Should be. Yeah, there it is. Gotcha. And then, of course, another shout out for the person who could give me away, Reeve. Because God knows I could not ask my parents to give me away for this. So a quick shout out to Reeve as well for giving me away. And another shout out for Que, who did the artwork as well. Hang on. Que did the artwork. The one that you saw for the invites. I did the invites, but Que actually made the artwork. And yeah. So just a shout out to those of you who helped contributed and made this, just all of this possible. Ryza and I, we couldn't have gotten here without you guys. That being said, why don't we go ahead and head on over to the reception? Yeah? Sound good? Why don't we do that, shall we? Let me just make sure it'll be a clean transition real quick. Whoop! And here we are, gentlemen and ladies and other non-binary individuals. I hope y'all had a fantastic... I hope the ceremony was to your guys' liking. Obviously, there were a couple of hiccups there, but, thank you for being patient with us with the sushi hamburgers. Not the sushi hamburgers. But I hope you guys had a good time over there with the situation. I hope it wasn't too rough. Yeah. How's everyone holding up over there? Good? Question mark? I hope everything is okay. and that there's been not much on the there on. I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied, right? I'm just tongue tied trying to comprehend. Why don't we all just sort of like lift our drinks and toast real quick and just sort of just celebrate for a second here. So let me just get my water here because I'm not gonna be drinking, unfortunately, not tonight. I am driving, and Japan has a zero tolerance policy on drinking. Ryza is going to drink a little bit, just a little bit though. We obviously have our honeymoon to think about, and it's best not to be drunk for that sort of thing for reasons that I think are pretty self-explanatory, but I don't want to get into the thick of it. Anyways, a toast, if you would. Guys, it's been a weird time, to be sure. 2023 has been filled with all sorts of like nonsense, and I think I speak for everyone when I say that 2023 was weird, right? It was just a weird year. But there's still beauty in that. There's still beauty in the world, all things considered. And for us over here, it's love. Ryza and I, we found each other. And we hope that we can, together, bring you guys happiness in equal measure, just as much as we give to each other. But yes, kanpai! Kanpai! Oh, goodness gracious gods, guys. What an adventure today was. Wouldn't you all agree? How it ended up like this, it's anyone's guess. But, I'm glad it did, right? I'm glad it did. But yeah, we're at the reception right now. Feel free to help yourself to the food that you have in your own space because, yeah. Yeah. Ryza, do you have any words you want to say to the reception?
これからよろしくね。私も入れてもらえませんか？それじゃあ早速冒険する場所を決めましょう。へえ、かわいいね。やった。
Whoa. You promised you wouldn't talk about that in public. You that no, it's not. That is God, that's something for us to talk about later.
やったあ、樽だ。
You're silly.
私も入れてもらえませんか？感染のことはよくわかんないけど、まあなんとかなるかな。
All right, you got me there. All right, here. Cheer, I'll drink to that. Gotta get some more juicy Kel stories out of Ryza. No, please, babe, don't do that. Don't do it, please. I beg of you. Some of that should stay between us, don't you think?
はじめまして。私はライザリン・スタウト。
But yes, we have entered the reception portion of today's stream. Now, for those of you who hold the VIP and a few others, feel free to line up in queue. I believe I have made it so that you can see it. It is in the Discord. If you would like to, pop in, say a couple of words to Mr. and Mrs. Rev, you are more than welcome to. It is VIPs only. Just bear that in mind. But hey, if you got something you want to share, if you got some memories you would like to some words of congratulations, by all means, do not hesitate. We would love to hear what you have to say on the matter. But yeah, guys, I don't really know what to say, to be honest. It all sort of feels like it's happening so fast, right? Feels like everything is just coming at me one after another, but with her at my side, all of it just seems to just breathe. It's easier to breathe a little bit. I guess if I had to say how much I love, and this might cheapen it a little bit, just using words to describe how much I love her. I think I love Ryza as much as a train whistle in the night.
that's how I would describe it, essentially. I love her as much as a train whistle in the night. Basically, I want you to imagine this, right? Picture this. Your likes to keep those stories close to the chest. I'm dabbing to that, and I'll drink to that while we're at it. But you know, like picture, you know, you're living your life, and I don't know where both of you are from. Well, Ryza's from Kurgan. I'm from the places. I go around a lot. At this point, I'm a bit of a wanderer. You know, not really having a place to belong, but, you know, home is where the heart is, and my heart is with her. Ain't that right, babe?
はじめまして。私はライザリン・スタウト。これからよろしくね。
Exactly. You know what I'm thinking. You got it. Very good. Very good. I love you like a train whistle in the night, babe. You know, sometimes, you know, you lie in bed, you know, just sort of like realizing that your existence is small compared to everything, right? It feels like everything has stopped. You don't hear anything. The clock's ticking its hands, but you don't hear it tick. You don't hear the birds outside. It feels like you're just sort of drowning in the ocean while trapped inside of a box. But then in the distance, you just hear a train whistle, and all of a sudden it reminds you that there's a world out there, and you're a part of that world, and it feels like you're rising in the ocean, coming back up to the surface and able to breathe all over again, and all the pain just disappears. And for me, that's you, Ryza. That's you, babe. One more for.
これからよろしくね。
You know you.
これからよろしくね。
No you.
これからよろしくね。
No you.
これからよろしくね。
Okay, this'll shut you up. One free quiz. How it just kind of starts existing one day. Hard to place a point of origin to a legend like that. There's no real origin story yet. Just you wait, I'm still working on that lore. Ryza's helping me out with that.
これからよろしくね。
Yes, you are helping out with it. It's been a big help the way you have just sort of like been helping like check my notes and stuff. Again, it's gonna be a long time before I finish that, but I do have a couple episodes done. Not recorded, but I'm hoping to at least finish the season on that. Hopefully, sooner rather than later, I can get that going. Question mark. One for you and one for her. Thank you, Scarlet. Appreciate that. Appreciate it deeply. But yeah, no, it's just been, I don't know, man. At this point, I just kind of sort of want to take it easy, but we won't be able to take it easy. We do have things that we are planning on doing. I don't want to get too much into the details at this point in time. They grow up so fast. I don't know how to take that. But okay, sure. We'll just sort of like sit with that and let that alone. I'm in a good mood right now for reasons that I think are fairly obvious, you know, just fairly. You're in a wonderland. It's a happy day. It is just the happiest day for me, right? Like just the happiest day for me at this point. And I'm on cloud 9, you know? Just on cloud 9. I don't want it to end, but obviously, you know, it's going to like calm down. You know, I'm going to calm down and relax, and we're going to go back to our daily lives, except with one key difference. Our daily lives are different now because now she's there and I'm there for her. And that's the best. That's the best part. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad you guys are here too. But what can I say? She's the apple of my eye, you know, my soulmate, my partner. Not my girlfriend. No, she's not my girlfriend. She is she's my wife. I'm here with my wife. Like that's insane. Right? Like that's just like that's weird, that's bizarre, that's wild, right? Like that's weird, right? Just straight up bizarre. Will the video be available later because I missed most of the part? It's okay. Yes, I do plan to like post the VOD to either my YouTube channel or the second channel. The second channel is supposed to be for the VODs, so
odds are it'll happen. But I have neglected to do so. I will post it. I will post it. I promise. So you will be able to catch up on the wedding if you were unable to do so. Yeah, there you go. That's the main channel. I should have a VOD channel command set up eventually, but it should be showing up in like the suggested. But yes, I will post it. Don't worry. No need to worry. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, I swear. Joe, why would you why would you bring that here? Why would you bring that here? Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. It's well, I think that is the perfect segue. You know, I think that is the perfect segue for me. Now that you mention it, why don't I go ahead and make some preparations for that, shall I? Shall I or shall I not do such a thing? Give me a second here. Shoushou omachi kudasai. I will add this as well. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this set up. I think it should be fine. While I am here making my preparations and such. Is this not visible to you guys? Surely it should be visible. Or is it not? Well, I can believe it if it's not. Give me a second here. I can picture Kel and Ryza gossiping and swapping stories with Kel looking on in panic. That is scarily possible. Yes, that is scarily a real possibility. Sorry, Joe and Ryza gossiping. That would scare me. Yes, that would scare me. Ryza just sort of like sharing the intimate details of our love life with everyone to see. I would be so embarrassed, but you know, I guess that's just one of the things. You know, I certainly have my fair share of ammunition, Ryza, my dear. So if you tell them, I'll tell Claudia, I'll tell Patty and Tao and Lent. They'll know too. You better watch what you say, my love, because I got as much stories as you do. All right, you be mindful. Yeah, exactly. Don't patronize me, Missy. Okay, you know that wasn't fair. You know that wasn't fair. You can't just do something like that. Well, I think now is as good a time to segue into another bit here. That's not right. Hang on, what's it doing? Chotomate. I think it's picking up on something that it shouldn't be picking up on. Question is why? Well, I don't know what that's all about, but I'll fix that in a second here. Never mind, we'll get rid of that, because clearly that is of no help to me. That, and then we'll get a... Should I do? I'm kind of not in the mood for it. But I also am kind of in the mood for it. What to do for karaoke? Maybe just a few minutes, like 10-minute karaoke. That's only like 2 songs. I should choose something, though. The question is what? どうしよう。どうすればいいでしょうか? What should I do? I feel like I want to keep going for just a little bit, you know? Make this night really last. Just a little bit here. Just a little bit. You know what? Yeah, you know, I'll just go through the songs that I have at my disposal, that I have translated, and then we'll go from there. And then from that, we'll probably go ahead and end the stream. Probably. Question mark. Possibly. Yeah, that seems amenable to me. We'll just go through the songs that I've translated thus far, and then from there, we'll call it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like something I could do. All right, that sounds like a plan. 少々お待ちくださいね. Just change that. Did the bear girl manage to record something for you? She's been busy, so she wasn't able to, unfortunately. It's all good. It's all good. There were a couple of people that were unfortunately unable to like do some stuff that I had asked for. Just because, hey, it's December. Shit's crazy busy in December for everyone, right? So all good. It's fine. Ryza and I, we're just happy that people like sent us congratulations and stuff, and that was enough for us. All that matters is that, well, even if we were distraught about it, even if we were to be distraught about it, it all just seems so small now when we have each other, Just, yeah. We have each other, and that's what's important. And, I guess I could, maybe, just for a little bit, sing, maybe? I could do that. I could do 3 songs. 2 or 3 songs. Maybe. Yours was a whirlwind romance too. It was probably the best romance I've ever experienced in the entirety of my life. Had to push a meeting for this. Worth it. I gotta go. Congrats again. All good. Thank you for showing. Oh, I can't believe you pushed the meeting back. Nuck. That's insane to me. But thank you so much for showing up, hanging out, and thank you for being our flower, dude. Appreciate it. All right. That goes nothing. I'll go ahead and do this, I suppose. I do it again. I believe it. And that's low-key kind of sort of a problem. Just sub to your YouTube channel. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yes, take care, Nug. All right. Hang on a second while I get the things. All right, that should probably change things up ever so slightly. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, I suppose. Ryza, my love, I think this one, I don't think. This is definitely going out to you. I hope the audio is good, because I am not gonna step back to fix it. You know I had to. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna tell goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. That's right, Ryza. This one goes out to you. I'm never gonna give, never gonna give. You know the words. Never gonna give, never gonna give. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We're gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Oh yeah. You pick that up, my love? You know that's how I feel about you. That's right. Get in here. Get over here. You know exactly what I want to do with those lips.
これからよろしくね
Oh, you sweetheart. I swear to God. I think we can settle on that. That's a pretty good way to end the evening. Wouldn't you all agree? I think that is a good way to end it. Yes. Is there anything I need to do? Nope. That's it. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you again for joining me on this fine day and evening. You know, I know that it wasn't the most timely wedding. I understand that, things are busy. Everyone's got their thing that, they've got their own lives and stuff. And I appreciate all of you just taking the time to come out here and celebrate this momentous occasion with the both of us. It really means a lot. There's not much I can really say on that front. I think I have it in me for one more, maybe? Nah. I think that was a good way to cap it off. So why don't we just go ahead and head on over to the send-off real quick. Let me just get that sorted. And shloop. Yeah. Thanks again, guys, so much for, just being a part of this and just sort of being there for us. It's been an absolute blast. And obviously, it's just the best, right? It's just been the best. Mabuhay. Mabuhay! Picks up rice and eats it raw. Don't eat the rice raw. What's wrong with you guys? Mabuhay ang bagong kasal. Salamat po. Love you, Kel. Congrats again. Love you too, both of us. Deeply, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you guys so much for, just being here. There's so much I want to say, guys. There's so much I want to tell you that I feel like words won't do justice for. But we are truly and indeed grateful to the both of you. The both of us are grateful to all of you for being there for this moment. It truly and indeed means so much to us. All right? But with that, Ryza and I have to... Well, hang on. I prepared a speech for this specifically. Let me find that real quick. Yes. On behalf of Ryza and myself, I just want to say thanks to you all in attendance. I never thought a day like this would come. Some people say that it's the happiest day of their life, and I think I know what they mean. Ryza, my light, my beloved, my wife. To think that I can call her that, it's almost too wonderful for words alone to describe. And I know it sounds like I'm being overdramatic. Maybe my fanciful way of speaking is perhaps more than a little flowery, but truly and indeed, it's thanks to Ryza that I can be me. That I can love someone more than anyone else in the world and have her love me back. I'm going to change and grow. Everyone does, after all, and I'm so grateful that I'll be able to grow alongside her. And it's my hope that you guys will see me grow and change for the better as well. God damn it. Ryza and I have made plans for intimate reasons. We can't get into the details right now, but I promise that y'all see the results soon. All right, Boku, let me go ahead and make a note of it. Your special number for catching the bouquet is 11. Go ahead and make a note of that. But yeah. Oh, Scarlet going for the bouquet chance as well. Gotcha. Let me go ahead and take care of that, sugar. So your number is 12. All right. Now, again, for intimate reasons, we can't go into the details right now. But I promise you that you'll see the results soon. Until then, we're going to be a bit busy. It's a long and exhaustive process, you see. Roughly a 9-month-long process. But y'all should look forward to it, all right? Until then, well, thanks again for joining us on our wedding day. All of you. And with that, I'm afraid we're all gonna have to just go ahead and take off. Got some, well, like I said, we have some business that needs to be taken care of. Ryza, what's up? Oh, shit, that's right. Duh, of course. And we just had those redeems too. It's time to throw the bouquet. All right then. Ryza, if you would. Wait, hang on, Ryza. I need to make some quick preparations for that. There's 12 people. Just go ahead and put that into the random number generator. Save. That should do it. And then... Yes. Okay. It's time. Ryza, my darling, my dear, my most beloved. Are you ready? Are you ready?
ちょうど新しく作った爆弾の威力を試したいと思ってたとこなんだよね。
You took the words right out of my mouth. Well then, without further ado, my love, give it a nice throw. And who's it gonna go to? I guess we're gonna have to see. It goes to... number 6. Tsubasa has caught it! Tsubasa caught the bouquet! Tsubasa, that's you. Yeah, that's you. Woo! Bach. Oh, what? Oh, no. Well, I'm afraid there's only one bouquet, but hey, maybe at Tsubasa's wedding, there'll be another opportunity to catch it. I'll go ahead and give a quick shout out to Tsubasa as well. Let me give a quick shout out to Tsubasa who caught the bouquet. Congrats. Swarm tackle. Don't swarm tackle. Well, I mean, at this point, it's out of my hands. We're gonna get out of here. But hey, you know what, Tsubasa? Congrats. And once again, everyone, thank you ever so much for joining us on this fine, yeah, thank you guys for being there. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, we gotta get this show on the road, I'm afraid. Not show. It's not gonna be a show. No one can perceive. That is ooh, that's gross. Yeah, why don't I get someone ready for our raid? Question is who, where, how, and why is the question. Thank you for the bits, Joe. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Hang on, I'm looking around. I have someone in mind, but like, hang on. Let me see if anyone else is celebrating something. Chotto matte. I'm looking around. Don't spend it all in one place. I won't. I'll be careful. I promise. Where to?
I haven't the slightest idea. So we're just gonna go towards this one person who is doing art. That is my intention, real quick. Yeah, just because A, they're a really cool person, and B, yeah. I don't know where to send people after having a wedding. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, with that having been said and done, why don't I just go, Ryza and I are gonna go ahead and take off the rest of you guys. Here's the raid message real quick. Here's the raid message for you guys. Those of you who are subbed. Here's the raid message for those of you who are following. Go ahead and have that saved on hand. And then I'm gonna go, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and sort of take off here. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you.